Well, hello everyone, this is comrade-Sirius, and this is what you're looking is a train on absolutely new tracks. I was just trying to find where our fertilizer exporting train is, and from this area, that's the new track. It's completely unsignaled yet, and that's definitely something I would like to change for the future. But it's looking good, even in terms of fuel, so, well, probably okay. But yeah, I will electrify these tracks. Today, we are going to look at Bree and Anchorage, these two cities. And, both probably are, well, both are aimed to be small, or at least, small enough. But I have no idea how it will turn out in the end, because for Anchorage we'll need to process waste somewhere, and it's probably a new area anyway. So let's do it. But first things first. This is our train for fertilizer, and we need 187 meters. So yeah, this is basically the best we can do. These cargo wagons can, go out. This is a mixed train. Act like you are. And so you need to go, and well, no more train. You just wait until load, wait until unloaded. Run eternally. That's exactly what we need, by the way. And what we want from those. These are just small trains. We can still use some biggies if need be. So waste wagons can, they can go away right now. We do not need them. I have no idea what this train was for. Probably for export of some ore, which brings me to the neat question of, do we have ore here? We do. And it's uranium ore. We need to export it sooner or later. So yeah, we probably can send the train out. I don't know how long it was, by the way, but probably should be enough. Or at least long enough. We have one more wagon here. And this is 124 meters. Okay, so come home. You can definitely go in fast mode. Now you're here, get one more wagon. Fine. And there you go. Let's slow the game down, because why not? Where the hell it is? Again, so down, even lower. Yeah. Now, uranium ore loading. Wait until loaded. You go for uranium ore. So just by clicking on it, I know, and you will go to Angmar Customs. Wait until unloaded is probably futile. So just no, and you can go. You can go as well. I do not know what are you waiting for, but that was definitely not this stuff, because you will go in and then turn around. The problem might be absence of signals behind customs, but after this bit of rail is done, so that's probably right away, because now they are behind the main signal. There shouldn't be any problem at all. So that's about it. There's a lot of roads waiting on, and you can see the rover has made it here. I have no idea how, but it has. And I haven't just something like a restart the game or something. So it's it's honest stuff. Good for us. Let's go with real quick setup for other stuff as well. These technical services will be here, mostly for gravel. No, mostly for, you know, roads, but they still will. Okay, some wires. We can even, you know, make those humongous 18 megawatts, because why not? This will be our import source, and we can make it like it right away. It will just charge itself and do nothing in the beginning. So that's about it. What I will do is I will use this location behind our city to basically make it work. We will, or I will place some, you know, wires. So let's go with transformer. We will need power for the city, so this is a good option as any to actually, you know, give it to the city. Too steep of an accent, yeah, that might happen. That's why I have vehicles in a road depot. So you can build it, and you'll be able to build underground wires as well. I don't know how big wires I will need here, but I'm pretty much okay with the idea of, you know, running wires under this and to the transformer. So yeah, they are not in a group; they are on auto search. So that's what they will have. So that's power. Now just few substations, but well, wait with them for later. That's important, by the way. We need few other things for the city, no matter how big it will be. It's all these utilities. We can absolutely track some coal here, because we are not able to mine it anywhere around, or we can just buy it from customs. These road customs are really, you know, bad in terms of really understaffed in terms of, you know, usage. So we'll just we'll just make it like what it is now. There's no reason not to. Yeah. By the way, this is a one-way street, this is a one-way street, and this is a one-way street. I needed it to be able to, you know, build this part of the road, but now they are okay. By the way, we'll need to place a substation, probably somewhere around. I'm not sure how easy it will be or not, but definitely we can use a small underground wire just from those customs itself. There you go. Again, it's set for import. It will do its job. Once this thing is done, which is, you know, almost now, so I'll switch it off. Heating. We were here with coal, and I would be able to bring coal from Eredluin, these mountains. Why have you stopped producing power? No workers. Why there are no workers? Because there's no one here. And where is our bus? Where is the bus that should be going here? Okay, this is the small car. And this is the bus. Where it is? It's gone to... It went to refuel itself. Okay, that's not a good option. I would definitely like to have 2 of these buses on the line. And, you know, even better, add the end station to the line. Because this should not happen. Okay, this guy will definitely go for at least few people. And the bus stop is unspecified. Well, I'll just specify both of these. As a target, we do not hit 30. Let's go with, I don't know, 10 people. Yeah. That's basically double the amount anyway. Almost. So that's just for the perspective. Let's not forget about Brie, because that's I think we definitely need to take care about. Okay, these 2 should definitely be asphalt roads. I have no idea what I actually planned up here, so we'll wait a bit. But what we definitely need is to have at least a gravel path to this, you know, it's high voltage switch. Yep. That's what we need. Now, throughout the city, we actually can have really nice set of roads. I'm even thinking about, you know, adding street with lights to the city, just for the city to look fine. And yeah, that's exactly what I made here, so yeah, deal with it. Okay. Yeah, that's 1 piece. There's another one as well. I sure take it up to the big crossroad. We can update this one later. Railway production line in Minheriad is burning. Shouldn't be a problem. They have fire trucks right away. Right next door. So these guys should be ready, and yeah, they have fuel right there. It's a lot of vehicles, by the way. The sad thing is, the building is so huge that the progress of fire is so slow. Like, basically did nothing. What are we waiting for? We do not have too many of containers, so yeah. Let's go to Anchorage, because that's quite an easy task to be done. We will need prefabs, and I will simply use free open storages, at least for the time being. Yeah, you can build these. You know what? I will just place them at the edge of the city. I have, by the way, demolished the road that was going around. I felt like it's not needed anymore. So that's about it. And yeah, where are free storages? Down here. Open storage free, they are not limited by any, basically anything, so I do not care. What I will do is to assign prefabs into these three. So limit, click something, enter prefabs 1. I will not name them, I don't care. Prefabs 2, and yeah, left click control. Well, it's not doing anything, so yeah. And prefabs. You guys are told to get everything off of customs. No. Oh, but they don't have anywhere to put it, so that's okay. You will be able to get, something like boards, steel, bricks from customs, but not now. These are prefabs only. So even if I'm not pausing the game, they should not be able to go anywhere. Because these are only for prefabs. And we can just, set it to maybe 70%. Well, let's go with 60. They do not have these guys do not have a source of prefabs. So I will add it. I can either send them to right to the source, which is tempting, not gonna lie, or a better option to just go to Minhiriad. Better Minhiriad hub prefabs. You can go load your prefabs because that's the only thing we need, and we absolutely need to track around. So let them do it. Let's continue with other stuff. Because we'll need a lot of it. Yeah, liquids. Can we just... By the way, do we have it researched? Foreign pipeline connection. Would be interesting to build it here. We'll be able to import fuel. We really need it for importing fuel just for the city and around? I don't think so. And our magical power stuff is reaching all over here, so well, why not? I will later connect it to the upper side, but this will be for fuel. Yeah, buildings. I think it's fucking depot. Okay. By the way, I bought 2 more dumpers, so they are now much better in terms of working with stuff. Okay, so you know what? Build this one first and this one first as well. Yeah, it will take a while. It's like starting on realistic mode, but not having even full count of offices. But we have almost unlimited money right now, so it's not a bad thing either. Yeah, we can upgrade them later on. Was not the best thing to do. I agree. Okay, these guys are at least moving forward. Why are these guys not moving forward? Because there's no one been here. Fine. Okay, let me know so they can sort of move on. We also needed to build this brandy wine. It's almost under these hills, and if you remember Frodo Baggins, he claimed he is from Underhill family. No, this is not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to create a name, and I will name it Underhill. It's a part of Brandywine, so technically it's Brandywine Underhill. Yeah, Brandywine. Okay. Let's go with Underhill. It's easier. And let's delete this piece. I have no idea what I want here, by the way. And it will be a long time. I want to build a village. That's what I came here for. Okay. Here is a valley. 6 meters. That's probably the lowest point. Lowest point around. And we can touch it, so that's the good thing about it. Because what I'm making here is I'm making a place to dump all the sewage. Yep. We found water, master. Nice. And I know I'm digging it with one excavator. It's not great. Start production heating plant area north is not a problem due to what we are facing here. Sewage discharge. This pond is probably too small. Okay, but this is where it will go. And you know, I will make it so it makes sense. This is, by the way, the stream that goes from there as well. And yes, I would totally be able to just move it all the way up there, but nobody would be able to repair it, so that's not what I'm doing. This is some old road thing, so yeah, erosion has worked. Okay. This is where the sewage will go, right? Yeah, right. So let's act like it makes sense. Or so it makes sense. By the way, this is an exit of... or not of, but from... the area. Do I know how trash from all of the Fornost area will be treated? Because if not, then we have a problem. And it almost feels like I completely forgot about this part. Because that's a thing that will need to be trucked away by train. Like, absolutely, there's not even a chance from all of these mines to process it anywhere else. And I don't see such place. Ouch. Well, we still have this handrail, and we would be able to add a rail dump next to it in, you know, have a switch go there. It would be doable, but where the waste would go? All the way to Harlington again? Or to Harland, you know, can name it. You can name it like you want. Well, these guys are not overwhelmed. At least you can say so, though, to be fair. This train is quite full. But I'm thinking about adding a separate area. Completely separate for all of it. The question is, do we want it? I have no idea. Sorry. I'm thinking out loud. I haven't seen the map in a while. And my worst thing is I don't want it to look, you know, ridiculous. There's one thing crossing my mind. Can we have a separate train track just for the waste? Well, we can have a lot of cargo. What is going out? Out is going aluminum. In are coming chemicals. This is aluminum oxide export, and this is a loading. Train aggregate loading. And they will be able to load bauxite and raw bauxite. There's a lot of space inside. Do they have a conveyor? We have multiple conveyors that would be able to come inside. Yeah. Obviously you would need to connect something to it. But what I think is definitely needed here, and that's not a joke, is a gravel recycling plant. And it's needed in a way that it will export gravel. Question is, can I place it inside? I can. I know it's a little bit cramped in here. But this is exactly something that it was needed here. And I didn't notice until now. But it's still working. So sure. This is what we'll have. Yep, excavator is tunneling. It will be a long job, but we are kind of prepared for it. Fine. By the way, we have all the networks here. What we are not having here is logistics area. Do I remember right? Yeah, we have a lot of buildings, like even a supermarket, bus platform, and so on. We have construction offices, heating plant, and so on. But we're... and this is for fuel. No, probably is for fuel. Yeah, it is for fuel. Good. But we are not having anywhere to store things needed for this city. We can import it from, you know, Brandywine or Zbraslav. We have these really nice roads, but we need to have a place to store them. And that's probably what this road might be needed to... Might be needed, period. Fine. Let's go build a logistics area. It's probably simple, but needed. Oh, looks like it's time to cut out some mountain, because this will need to be a flat area for all those buildings to stand in. Okay, do it the old-fashioned way. We do not need a runway for this. Fine. Few things just to be easy. Road cargo station. Okay. Let's go with the distribution office first. We need a big one. Sure. And we probably need a small one for this, like, you know, for the city and so on. If we would need a third one, I will just place it here. I don't know what it's for. This will be my max for Brie. Now we're going. Fine. Next part. What will we have? Because we have an open storage that, you know, related to construction offices. We have no vehicle, you know, repair station, which is probably a thing that should be somewhere near, but well, we can have it next to the stop. Good. That's a good part. I completely forgot about it. Do we need a small or big one? Oh no, maybe a big one, but it's gonna be a lot of vehicles, but it's not too many. Let's go with benefit of the doubt. We don't need too many. Let's go with... What is the difference, by the way? Maintenance, vehicle repair station, small, medium. Ah, okay. Let's build a medium one. Because we can do it. There's no other reason than this one. Wait, we can, so we'll do. Okay, this is concrete. Well, not the concrete, but asphalt road. So once I add this small storage, this small warehouse, it can be supplied via the other side, which might be useful. Or we can simply just, you know, add a medium-sized warehouse next to it and have what we need for all those construction crews. Like, it's probably the best option. Okay, you can make it a step up. I'm not too worried about, though to be fair, we'll need a factory connection somewhere there. So don't overdo it. Yeah, but this is okay. Litske is not the name I want here. Where is it? Here. Can we demolish it? Yeah, now it's Brie warehouse. Fine. Okay, rename building. Brie stays. Brie components. Because that's what it is. And then we'll have a big storage for, you know, food and stuff. Basically all those things that are not up there. And yeah, there's a big hole. I don't want to. Can you just T? Yeah, we can do a T. And this will be free food, alcohol, clothes. Sounds like a nice stuff. And you know, small road cargo station for 2 vehicles. It can be thin like this is. Once again, please. Thank you very much. And give it a meat storage, because that's a thing we do not have, and I would say we need it. Maybe not. But I feel like we need. I feel like we do, so that's it. This is not needed. This, however, is. Let's go around all of these buildings. Make it nicer. Cool. And we're there. So maybe too wide. It's going to those contour lines. This would be better. And we're here. That's all we need. Make it asphalt. And there we go. The small water well. Small water well do not need much, but we can definitely use asphalt road somewhere around into it, and then yeah, at least gravel. Much better. These power lines look like they are constructed. Don't know where they come from. Oh, nice. They did get picked up, so that's something nice to have. Yeah. Number 4 can definitely start working on those as well. It feels like not Brandywine, Brie is almost finished. I don't know about electricity, because they should have been covered. Shift. Yeah, they do not have wires. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We'll definitely add wires. This has not been constructed in construction yet, so we do not need to worry much. Okay, let's go. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly what we have here. Fine. Let's make it work. That's exactly what we need. Where is it? Down there. Good. Come along. Cross this thing. Okay. Go 1 down if need be. Fine. Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it 1 piece? It is 1 piece. Fine. You can go. Second one up there. You can go right away. there won't be anything built. Fine. That's a second one. Third one we need up here. Fine. Well, basically follow the road. Go 3 meters below, because that's what you're supposed to do. Don't cross the road, because then it would be much harder to look over. Cross one pipe, cross the other one. Oh, this is not the place we want to connect. It looked good, but definitely wasn't good. This is what we have. One last is missing. Yeah, it's the one up here. Okay. Leave this open, because we might need it. Yeah, and follow existing infrastructure. That's the easiest part. Okay. Go slightly below. Again, we may need pipes down there, so well, we can go to 6 meters, so it shouldn't be a problem. Now back to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're there. Yeah. When going over, it's blinking. Fine. We got everything done. It's basically a planned city. And it should be good. It should be good and it should work, so I got nothing against. This will be just, well, just, you know what I mean. you know how I mean it. But yeah, okay. No panel roads in this section. I don't want to bring workers here. I just want pure machinery to build all of that. That's the main part. Train is waiting too long. It should be the container one. Yeah, it is. And this one is almost full, so yeah. These guys are great. I really like them, and they can do an amazing amount of job. We're at 40 minutes, give or take. We have a lot of crops. It's June, so, you know, we're almost at the harvest. And I think we are missing some exports. Let me use the script if it will work, because sometimes they didn't. Yeah, let's go with start. It will fail me because I have, yeah, broke the rules. Export of oil product is not what I did, but this is a rule broken. I cannot export products of USSR to USSR. That did happen, by the way. Economy and trade, if you look at all exports of resources into Soviet bloc, and you go, you know, last year, this year not, but last year there were some crops. And if we look at the year before, there was none. It was like 80,000. How it did get there, I will tell you. And there's nothing we can change about it. It was due to this distribution office. It had 20 tasks. And it was simply said to, you know, sell any excess crops to there. And it didn't happen for a long time, so I completely forgot about it. Yeah. Now we know. But what I wanted to do, before I obviously, you know, click it off, show objectives. It has this nice table. I think you'll like it. And with as percent, it's really working well. That's a nice one. We don't have enough wood. It's not a problem. We can make tons and tons of it. I will eventually, but we can make it. Gravel ore is being worked on because that's the thing we export from shades. It's basically one ship per. There are 2 ships now, so they are going coal ore and gravel ore. They take turns. Plants, there should be crops. I will report it, but there should be crops. 27%. I don't think we need them. Need something special. They are basically just exporting any excess that don't fit there. They will export it. They will bring it directly here. When it will be the last thing, I'll just make a massive farm and export it. Iron ore, sure, that's the thing we do not do. And the same with uranium ore. Though, to be fair, we should have already at least started. Yeah, because people are there and the train is still parked here. There's 500 tons. Yeah, it will wait. It will be for a while. Alcohol we're working on. Though to be fair, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's going these days. Because, for example, last year, you know, export to Western countries, alcohol about 1,000 tons. Not a problem. Look at year before. Yeah, 1,000. It's okay. It's about 1,000 tons per year. So in 10 years we should have it done. That's fine. Bauxite, obviously nothing. Bitumen, that's something we need to export. Because we're making it. Brakes, boards, easy. Livestock, we just started, so that's fine. Food. Yeah, alcohol is much better, and food we do consume more and more. So I will probably sooner or maybe later I will make another food factory and will export any excess. And I might even do it in the anchorage. That's not a problem. Fabric is a problem. I would really like to do fabric, export fabric, but well, this is not easy. And I would like to do something about it. Fuel, we have exported enough. Not at all. Raw oil we didn't. So what I will do now is I will stop fuel exports. Because we do not need them anymore and we need raw oil instead. And I'm not willing to go to the next part. Gravel we have, but we can be doing it. Coal is already done. So good enough. Good for us. Iron, nothing. Cement is done, but it's a good money source. I can keep it. I can keep the coal as well because there's nothing besides it. Chemicals, yeah, that's another thing from oil. So we need to. We're running good. Meat we're running semi good. Clothes is another thing with the fabric. So yeah. Steel, alumina, obviously. Fertilizer, we just started making. Prefab panels. That's a thing we're working on. Again, it's not super hard to do because it's just a little bit of, I don't know, cement and gravel, something like that. So if need be, we can just, you know, pump it out really nice. Liquid fertilizer is fine. All of these things we are not making. Plastics are on the way. That's good. Explosive, that's another thing we need to start. Electric, we'll do and we'll do a lot. Nuclear fuel, we're on really low percent. But that's a new business, so Yeah. Yeah, we need to look at the nuclear stuff. But I thought we want to stop. Yeah, and I need to stop these scripts because otherwise it will do its job all the time. Where is it? Where is it? It's down here. Yeah, it's down here. So Angmar, go only for oil, liquid fertilizer, no fuel. Do not export fuel. We need to manufacture fuel, and the bitumen is much bigger for us. But we do not need to overdo it. This is not a Krakowa, we can just name it, you know, Crossroads. Because there's, you know, there's nothing like it. There's nothing there. Yeah, I really like how it's all, you know, going together. And we need workers here. Hopefully they will come. We also need, you know, this station. I'll probably wait for the Brie, because we will be able to make this running. But we solved the problem with waste only a little bit. We'll need a place to put waste from the city, as well as waste from the whole area. Put it somewhere. To be fair, we can totally place something like a separation plant and all of this here. Or we can use a lot of trucks. I don't know if it's a good idea. We can have a small-sized rail. I'm starting to like this idea even more. But you know, have something like a small-sized rail connected to this general piece, and use one of those piggies to just, you know, run around the hill, go over there and process the waste here in Anchorage. It could be done. Or we can do it, you know, completely elsewhere. I don't want to do it in Brie. But that's just a small I don't want. It's not I will not. Now, but the best place for, you know, storing mixed waste. What types of waste will be here, by the way? Yeah, it will be hazardous waste. It might be even it will not be aluminum waste because these types of buildings do not produce one. Strange. But sure, we do not need them. So okay. What else then? It's just a mixed waste and, you know, some construction. Yeah, I'm starting to think more and more that we'll just, you know, do it few miles away from Anchorage. This is the Anchorage city, and it will get to basically, you know, let's say the corner. So this is the exact place we would like to build it. And This is a spot we can track the waste to. We can use trucks. It will not be the best, but we will be able to sort of, you know, use it. So let's name it, and it will be separation 2. And that's where it will be. Simple as that. So we'll plan it next time. And that's all. Made the game to go faster one last time. I will look what's missing. Well, we're missing this building for them to be able to just, you know, build this and connect it. Yeah, and I know what I wanted to. Yeah. The game doesn't like it much, but it will be forced. Where are you? Come here. Come here, guys. You're needed again. You know what? Just build it. Just build it with wires right away. I don't care if you'll go 4 times. Yes, that's it. What are they missing, by the way? That's a lot of wires missing, and they have them on this side, right? Yeah. They are missing the rest from it. Yeah, so that's definitely it's definitely something for them to do right now. This is going to be fun. These are going to be fun. I'm absolutely sure. No. But the fact that was... Yeah, you definitely act like we do not need them. But we do. We bloody do. Okay, you know, do this electric right away, because it would be silly not to. And yeah, assign the rail construction office that has nothing to do. Well, it will get out. Yeah, it will. Good. Yeah, assign it for all of those remaining. That's it. Have a nice day, and see you in the next morning. Well, hopefully it will be in 2 days. Bye bye.